Hello and welcome to the course. In this course, you are going to learn that how you can convert websites into mobile apps without coding, without any technical skill, without any programming or coding skill, and then you can sell this skill as a service. I'll tell you how you can find clients and these kind of things. So basically, building these apps doesn't require any coding skill or technical skill. You don't need to be a developer, you don't need to be a programmer. You just only need this course, and you can convert any kind of website into a mobile app, iOS or Android, without coding. So what you will learn in this course, basically, first of all, you will learn that how you can convert any website into a mobile app without coding. Then I'll also teach you that how you can publish those apps on Google Play Store or Apple App Store. And then I'll share with you that what are the ways to find app development clients, like what are the websites that need the apps, and then how to reach out to them, then how to start and manage an app development agency, and then what are some of the use cases. You first of all, you can convert any WordPress websites to WooCommerce to mobile apps. Then you can convert WooCommerce websites to mobile apps, custom websites, and to mobile apps, and also you can create custom apps as well after watching this course. And what we are waiting for, let's just dive into the course and learn more about it. Or you can watch the What's Insights lectures, which are free lectures. You can just go to preview and you can watch all those lectures and to see that what each section covers, because this course is divided into sections. The sections are divided into lectures, and each section has its own specifications, own specialization, and you can watch our overview or summary of each section in that What's Inside lecture, and you will see that what you will be learning in this complete course. This lecture is all about income and expectations. How much income you can expect after completing this course, what sort of expectations should you make with this course, and what are some of the results that I generated for myself using the same strategies that I have told you, and what sort of results you can generate by app development. So basically the tool we are going to use to convert those websites into apps is AppMySite. This is what I'm going to teach. And if you will go to Fiverr, you will see the gigs start from $400 to $500, and it only takes a few hours to build a complete a website from the app. So it's $450, $995, then it's $100 also for creating an AppSheet app, then $375. And if you will go to gigs, like this one is $450 and already have around 10 ratings. Okay, then this one is charging $955 to create an app using the same process that I'm going to teach you. Then this is the gig which is charging $800 for the same thing. Now Fiverr is considered a low tier platform. Like if for a service $800 is charged on Fiverr, you can charge around $1,500 to $2,000 easily if you are like applying my methods to get clients, like direct clients. And if we just have a look at results, here you can see this is my the dashboard, and here you can see in last 4 weeks I was able to generate around $300,000 of opportunities. It's not sales, I'm not bragging, it's opportunities, and I'll convert those opportunities into sales. Maybe $10,000, maybe $5,000, maybe $20,000, whatever it is. I'll use these opportunities. These opportunities means these people are interested. Okay, so these are some of the opportunities that are interested, and I will try to now convert them. Then there's another account in last 4 weeks. On this account I was able to make over $62,000 of opportunities. So these are 2 accounts. So I'll tell you about the complete method, how to do it, how the process works, and how you can set up the whole thing. So I think we should not waste our time. We should get into the course. We should learn more about the course, like what the course is about and how to do the things and practically implement it. So as soon, like we should start doing business as soon as possible. So let's just get right into it. I don't know about you, but for me, this is the most important lecture of this course, because in this lecture, I'm going to discuss something very important. Okay, so watch this lecture till the end. And first of all, I want to make clear that it's completely your choice. In which perspective, like I have used different tools in this course. Okay, so I have used these tools because I like these tools. There are a lot of other tools like the tools I have used in this course. So I'm not promoting anything. If you think some other tool is good, then you can use that tool as well. Just I just liked it, and I thought this tool can be good and is better than the competitors. That's why I used those tools in this course. But if you think those are not worth it, you can choose whatever you want. Then the second thing is, don't forget to leave your review, because your review is really important for me, and it would motivate me to create more courses like this. Then it will help other students to decide whether it's good for them or not. And the third thing that it will help me improve course content. So don't forget to rate this course, whether positive or negative, doesn't matter. But don't forget to rate this course with the honest rating of yours. Tell me if this course is good, tell me if this course is not good, why it is good, why it is not good, and all. Please don't forget to rate this course. And then this course is straight to the point. Unlike other courses, this course isn't 10 hours or 20 hours. It's straight to the point, short course, where I have discussed the technical part, and then I have discussed how to get the business, how to get the clients, and that's all. Because the main purpose of this course is to make you successful. I don't want to waste your time. I am telling the straight to the point things, and in this course I will be telling the straight to the point things. And this is how your course page looks like if you haven't enrolled into the course yet. Here you have overview. From here you can ask any questions you want, then your notes, announcements, reviews, and learning tools. And if you want to get certificate, you have to complete all those lectures. You have to complete the full course, and then you can get your own certificate like this. When I'll click get certificate, it will create a certificate, and you can get your certificate after you have completed the course till the end. And then if you want to leave a rating, here you will have an option. You can go there and select the rating, and then tell me about your experience, how the course was, like course was good or course was not good. And if there is something to share, like this should be added into the course, I would love to add those things into the course. And then hit save and continue. Then you have to select are you learning valuable information from this course, or the explanation of the concept clear, is the instructor delivery engaging, then are there enough opportunities to apply what you are learning, then is the course delivering on your expectations, and is the instructor knowledgeable about the topic. What do you think? You can tell from in this survey. Then save and continue, save and exit, and that's all. This is all about this area. And you can get your certificates, you can edit your ratings, and these kind of things. And that was all about this lecture, and those were a few important things that are important for me. I don't know about you, and I wanted to discuss those things with you. And see you in the next lecture. Hello and welcome to the first section of this course, which is building our app. And let's just see what's inside this section. So first of all, we would be setting up the playground, which means that we would be setting up App My Site, like how to sign up, how to use, what are its pricing, etc, etc. We'll be discussing all that, and also the dashboard. I will be giving you the complete dashboard overview. Then we will build apps for WordPress websites. Then we will build apps for WooCommerce websites, and then we will build apps for custom websites as well. And at the end, we would build apps for like the custom apps using App My Site as well. In this complete section, we would be covering like how to build the app, etc, etc. So be with me in this section, and I'll go you through the complete journey of building apps from WordPress, WooCommerce, or custom websites. By custom websites I mean Wix, Squarespace, etc., and also websites built with HTML, etc. And even we can build our own custom apps as well. So let's just get right into it. In this lecture, we are going to set up our playground. We are going to sign up for App My Site, which is the app builder from which, using which we would be converting our website into an app, and we don't need any coding. So this is the tool. To get access to this tool, you just have to go to appmysite.com or just go to Google and search for App My Site, and you will get here. After that, what you have to do is, if we go to pricing, they have unlimited workspace. You can manage unlimited apps in one workspace. You can do white label services, which you would be doing after watching this course. Then pay per app, where you can just pay per app. So for per app services, here you can see the website per app to app cost $9 per month. WordPress to app cost charge $9 per month. Then WooCommerce to app charges around $19 per month, and then this one 9, and the Shopify thing is coming soon. Then if you go to unlimited workspace, unlimited is, if we do all in one, it's on $199 per month, but the other ones are $79, $79, $99, $79, etc. Okay, then we have this agency plan, which is for $249 per month. So we will just click on get started for free. Then you can just sign in with these details, or you can just hit sign in with Google, and you can just sign in with Google. So I'll sign in with Google. I'll hit continue, and it would take me to the next screen. So here you go, we are on this screen, and here we have dashboard, where we have profile, billing, logout, and then we can also create a white label agency if we want. Then we have this workspace option. We can create a workspace for where we would have to pay, or we can just pay per app. So we have 3 options. So to do the pay per app, we'll hit pay per app, and here we can select the app, and we will just be doing the whole thing. We will be converting our app to website, but this is all about this lecture. Because in next lecture we would be converting our WordPress website to the app. So that is all about this lecture. I'll see you in the next one. So here we are on the dashboard of App My Site, and in this lecture we are going to build app from our WordPress website. How we are going to do that? What we will do is, we will just go to pay per app, and here we'll hit get started, and here we have to give our app a name. So I will give our app a name, Hustlix. Our website's name is Hustlix, so I'll give that app a name, Hustlix. Then so Hustlix, and we will do WordPress app. Here I will type in the website URL, hustlix.com, and I will hit create, and it would analyze the website, WordPress website, and it would take us to the dashboard, where we'll be designing, we'll be connecting, and we'll be doing the whole thing. So here you can see we have just added our app. Now it's time to do the designing and the integration thing. From here, what we'll do is, we'll just go to design, and we'll go to app icon, and here we would have to add our app icons. So we can start designing, or we can just upload an image, or there's also an option to ask an expert. Okay, so I'll hit upload image, and I'll just go to my computer, and here I have the app icon. So I'll take this icon. I think this doesn't meet the criteria, so I'll just get this one, and here we got it. And now if you want to crop it, you can crop it, and then I'll hit done, and here you go, our icon is added now. Okay, so now what we have to do is, we have to hit save, and And then after that we have this splash is basically the screen that displays on the mobile. So we can design it, or we can upload an image of how the the home screen should look like when it opens. So if you want to design it, you can hit design and you can design it. Here you would have multiple templates and you can just choose from those templates, or you can, if you have one of yourself, you can upload the one of yourself. Now what we'll do is I'll just go to uploads. First of all, the background I'll choose from colors. I'll choose the Huslix one, and or let's just say white background, and go to uploads, upload an image or video. I'll upload this logo, this one, and this would be our splash screen. Okay, so I'll put it here. Here you go. Here you go. This would be our splash screen, how our screen would look like. And then I'll save it. Preparing your design to be saved, and here you go, it got saved. And here you go, we just got it. Okay, so now our design is done. We are done with our icon, we are done with our splash screen. Now we will go to access and consent, and here we would do the next settings. So now we would need the if we want to add this user consent thing, then we would have to upgrade our plan, which is like a starter, then pro, then a premium. I'll go to monthly. It's $19 per month, so I'll just select it. And after selecting it, I would add all my details here. I'll select my country, and then I will hit make payment, and it would be deducted from my credits. And here you go. Here you go. I just upgraded my plan to $19 per month starter one, and here I am on the dashboard. Now here we are on the login screen, and from here you can just enable and customize your login screen, like the layout, how it should be presented, then the background. You can add any of your preferred background image you want, or you can just keep it white. So let's say I just wanted something plain, like let's say white. So here we have some of the options. So let's say I want this one, or you can create your own one as well, but to save time I'll just hit OK, and I'll just do this right now. So here we have this background. I think this one doesn't seem good, so we would prefer choosing some dark background. So let's say this one, or let's say if we just have some others. Yeah, that one is good. So I'll just go with this one, and here you go. It's just getting loaded. The background is just getting loaded. Then here you go, it got loaded. And then if you want to just customize the social login thing, like how the button should look like, and then at the end you have the theme. So I'll just change the color, because as per my website color, or whatever my website color is, so I'll just customize it according to the website color. Okay, so we'll make it this way. Okay, and that's all. Then we'll just save it. And for this one, for this website of mine, I don't know, I don't need, I guess, the login. So I'll just disable it, and then I'll just go to navigations. Here, first of all, we have the color theme, what color theme we want, and what the other thing should be. So I'll set solid color, and the color should be this one. Okay, and then Poppins regular, that's perfect. Then the button color, I just want it solid as well. It should be this one. And here, this one, I need this color because this is my website color, so I just want to match it with my website color. And then there's a home screen. We have to customize our home screen. So first of all, here is the header. So we need a header, then section colors. This one should be green, okay. And then the main banner, if we want main banner or not. And then we have the blog banner. We want to remove the blog banner. Then blog categories, we want to keep it. And then we want web view as well. If your web view does not appear as expected in the app, we recommend turning off all the features. Okay, so we just want web view for our website. So we want web view of Hustlix. So we would remove all the other things and we would enable the web view and also the pages. So we'll save and proceed. And here you go. Now we just to enable the web view, we need to connect our app to our website. So I'll hit connect app. And here I would have to generate a plugin key. So, and here I am on my WordPress dashboard, and here I'll hit add new plugin. I have copied the plugin key from there. I'll go there, and here I'll type app my site. To get the app my site plugin, I'll hit install now. It has around 10,000 plus active installations and 137 plus reviews. So I'll just install it. After installing it, just hit activate. And after hitting activate, it would take me to the activation thing where I would have to add my plugin key. So where is it? A lot of things are to be updated. So here you go. Here's my app, my site. And here I will add my license key. I'll hit submit. And after submitting, license key saved perfectly. Now it's saved and now the website is connected. I'll go back and I'll hit verify if the to see if the website is connected or not. And here you go, the website is connected now. And here we have some other options. Now we have to create an application username and password, and then we have to put it there. So what we have to do is we just have to go there, and here we have to go to users, all users. And here I'll just go to this one, main user. And here I will provide them the access, application password access. So how do we do it? App my site, add new application, and here you go, this is the password. I'll put it here, and the username is this one. I'll copy the username as well, and I'll hit verify, save and verify. So here you go, it's done also. So our website is connected now. Then if there is any error, we can just troubleshoot and see it. And then we can just go to the web view. And here we can just customize. Here our website web view will appear. Here our like main website would appear. And then what would be the background color? The border color would be this one. Then background color would be solid white. Okay, sorry, solid white. Okay, and show the website header. Then show website sidebar. Then show website footer. No, pinch to zoom, enable pull to refresh. Okay, and pinned app code version is user agent. Then native loader duration, we can set duration, and if we want to hide any elements in our app, we can hide it. I'll hit save now. and then we can just go to pages, and here we can add the pages, and everything is done, I guess. Now we should go to preview, and after going to preview, because it's a WebView app, so we will see how it looks like. So here's how it looks on mobile iPhone, and here's how it looks on Android. So we'll go to both of these, and here you go. So here you go, we just got the web app. Here you can see our WebView app is working. Everything is working perfectly. From here we can just search the side hustle ideas. It would take us to the side hustle ideas, and if I open a post, it would open a post and it would take us to the post. Okay, here you can see, but here's the problem with this background color. So we can just change this background color because there would be a few like problems, so we can just fix them up, no worries at all. We can just go to WebView, and here we can just change the background color to this one. Okay, so now it looks good. And even if we want to disable, like we disable the app header and we just only want the website header, so we'll just save it. And now if we go to just preview it, we would have the WebView preview of it. By the way, if you don't want WebView, you want others, you have gone through all the settings, so you just have to copy all those settings, and from those settings you can just make your own personal blog or these kind of app. So I'll just hit start, allow, and it's loading. So here you go. Here we go, and here we just got it. Okay, and on this one as well we just got it. Okay, and now I just removed the headers and footers, and it just gave us the completely smooth experience. Okay, so now I just went to navigation and removed the footer, and it's just giving us the smooth experience. And if now we want to test it on real device, we can hit test on real device, and we can just download in test flight, and we can download it on like iOS, or we can just download it on Google Play, and we can check our app how it's like working on the real flight. If you want some of the settings, you can just go to general and social, and you can just just go to general, and here you can do the website settings, the terms and condition page you can add, then force app update, then you can add all your socials, etc. And if you want to download it, obviously just go to download, and you can just download your app as well. And this was all about building the app from WordPress or for a web view that you can build. And then I will also be talking about the publishing the app, downloading the app, etc., and analytics and all those kind of things. But you have to be with me in this video, in this course. So let's just move on to the next part. In this lecture, we are just going to convert the this e-commerce website into an app, into a mobile app. It can be iOS or it can be Android. To do that, obviously, as we did in the previous lecture, we have to go to app my site, and right now I'm just going to do this paper app thing. But if you want multiple apps, then you can create and get an unlimited workspace or agency white label. I'll do paper app, so here I'll do it, and after that, here you just have to create a new app. We created Hustlix app before, so here I would name it as e-commerce store, and I'll say WooCommerce app because I'm going to convert this WooCommerce store into an app. Okay, so here I have to add the website name. So website name is this one, demo.khadeenakbar.com. I just created this website for the sake of this course only. So I'll hit create, and then it would take us to the dashboard. Here we would be managing the whole app, like how the things would be done, and how we would be managing the app, and how we would be customizing the app. Okay, so if you want to do the web view thing, then obviously you can do as the previous lecture as we did in the previous lecture. But to do the other thing, like to add the custom products, etc., etc., you would need to watch this whole lecture. First of all, there's app icon, so we'll just go to app icons from here we would have to design our own app icon or upload an image. So I'll go there and I'll upload the app icon image. So here's the app icon and I'll upload it. This is the icon that I want. And then any splash that you want to add, you can start designing or upload your own. I'll select from some designs and I'll just add that thing. Or let's just go to upload and I'll hit this one, and from here I'll just select something. Or let's say we will just design our own one. So to design, I'll just hit create, and after going there I will just go to uploads, and from here I'll just select this logo and I'll just make it a little bigger, and I'll hit save. Here you go, we just created this simple splash screen like we have for Spotify or some other platforms. Here you go, we just got this splash screen. Now it's we have to go to login, and then we have to change the login settings. We have enabled the user login. Then what's the layout? We want it in between, and then we, as the background, we want some white background, or we can just upload something, or we can just again create something out of this. So we just want this white background. So here you go, we will just add the white background into it, and then how we want to present the social logins, and we want again we want just the green color into it, and give me a second. Yeah, this green color, we want this green color. And for the background, let's say we just want to go to the, yeah, I think it's good, it's perfectly fine. Or if you want to make some changes, you can just make the changes by yourself. Okay, we will just save it. Even if you want to configure the login with Google, or login with Apple, or login with Facebook, and prompt to launch app, you can just enable these as well. Then after saving this, we would move on to the design thing, navigation, and the color themes. So we would move on there, and here first of all we have the primary colors. Again, we just want our primary color to be solid, and we want it to be green because our Huslix theme is completely green. Okay, so we'll just make it solid. Then this one, okay, this one, what was it? Yeah, this was the code, I guess. So then what color, what font we want, we have to select it here as well. And here we can just preview it how it looks on iPhone and Android. Then we will just go to the home screen, how the home screen looks like. So as this is a e-commerce store, so here we can just change the heading. I wanted to do it Huslix store. Then if you want to enable the product search bar here or not, then the post search, we don't want post search. Then I'll just then section colors again, those would be green. Okay, and then the main banner, if we want to display this main banner or not, we want to display it, we will change the color of it. Okay, and then if you want to add any banner image to it, like it's added to our store, this one, if you want to add this kind of image here, you can just go there and you can just add the image here. And by the way, we have that banner image, so I'll just open and choose from library or upload. And they also, let me just tell you, they also have some requirements that it should be 1125 into 480 pixels. So I'll just hit it and I'll hit upload. Then click here to upload the image, and I just got it uploaded. I'll hit crop, and here you go, this is the image. So here we just added this image. Then what should be the solid color on it? Let's say we want it, oh sorry, not solid color, we want the image. Choose from library, no, upload image again, this one, and hit crop. And we don't want the solid color, the e-commerce store. Then Poppins semi bold, the all thing is good. I'll hit save. We are not getting preview. I think we should refresh. So here you go, we just got it. Then I'll just go there, and what should be the text color? We can just change it from here, e-commerce store, or we can, if we want to change any text, best garments available, okay, or best garments in Germany. Or we can just make it, yeah, mid-sep sale, okay. And then we can just align it left, right, center, wherever we want. And this was this, like, you know, the banner thing. Then we have product categories and columns, and how we just want to categorize it. It should be category with image or category with color. We want category with colors. And like if you on your e-commerce store you have the categories for your brand, or you have categories, sorry, you have images for your categories here in products and categories. If you have the images for the product categories, then it would be added there, but we don't have any images for the categories, so those won't be added there. So we would add categories for the colors. And then the edges should be round, sharp, or the circle. And then text colors, background colors, then the parent categories of which categories you want to show here. The most popular categories, I want to show those categories here. And then we have the sale products, then we have other products, cart, etc, etc. And like we can just edit each and everything, like just go to sale products, and here we just can just rename it the products that would be on sale. And then we have recently viewed products, featured products, cart, what should be there in the cart, and what you want to name it. Then we have the new products. If you want to enable or disable any of these, you can enable or disable any of these. Then the blog categories, how you want to present it, you can just change this thing. Then if you want to enable a web view, then you can even enable the web view. As I told you in the previous lecture, that if you want to enable the web view, you can obviously enable the web view. Then if you want to show some pages, then you can also show some pages, but we won't do it right now. Then if you want to show the bottom bar into your in your app, like you have a bottom bar in a lot of like stores you have seen, so you can enable that bottom bar so that your home, shop, categories, videos, profile page would be shown. So we don't want this one. And then we want the profile one, I guess. Yeah, we want the profile, and the default would be this one. And if we want to do the settings of it, like we want to change the design, obviously we want to change the design. We want its design to be green, and icons color should be white over it. Selected icon text color should be white as well. And then icon color selected text color should be white as well. And show icons, show text. If you want to show text only, you can show text, or you want to show icons only, you can show icons only. Okay, or what you can do is you can make the background color white and the icon color as black or something like that. Or like, let's say you want to do it green, you can do it green. Okay, then selected icon color also green, selected text color also green. Okay, so this is how you can present it. Then you have the menu, and here in menu you have a lot of things. Like you can, first of all, you can just change the background color. We will make it obviously green, solid green. Okay, and then separator color should be like something like that, or we can make it white. Then we have some other, like if you want to show it as a grid, or if you want to show icons or not, like it really depends on your own choices. Then if you want to show the secondary menu as like icons, or you want a grid, or like you want it in list. And then here you want to show the home or not. And then you want to show the shop or not. Then you want to show the, I don't want to show the blog thing. And in blog there are the things that you can manage. And then I don't want to show the about thing. Then I don't want to show the video thing. Sorry, where's the video? I don't want to show the video thing. And then I don't want to show the, okay, perfect. So we have made the changes to the navigations. Now here's how the navigation works. Okay, and this is the home. And we have done all the required changes. Now we'll just go to connectivity, and we'll just install the plugin. And then we'll just connect our WordPress website. Okay, so here you go. From here you can download the plugin, but we will just go to the store, and we'll just go to the dashboard. And then after that, what we'll do is we'll just go to add new plugin. And here we'll search for app my site. It would take us to this one, and you just have to install this plugin, and you have to activate it. And after that, what you have to do is you will just have to generate a like key. And after that you will just copy it. And what you'll have to do is you will just go there, and you'll just go to app my site. And here you have to paste this license key. Okay, and hit submit. Okay, so here you go, it just got submitted. And now what you have to do is you just have to hit verify. Here you go, it just got verified. And now what you have to do is you just have to go back, and you have to grant the access. And how do we grant the access? We just have to create a application username and a password. Okay, so how do we do that? We just have to go to users, all users, and we have to select our user, and we have to basically create a application password here. So here you just have to name it app my site, add new application. And here you go, we just generated the application. And here's the username, Khadeen Akbar Online. So the application username is Khadeen Akbar Online, and the password is this one. And I'll save it, and I'll verify it. And here you will see it would get connected now. And here you go, API keys connected successfully. Now we would have to do this for WooCommerce as well. So grant access to WooCommerce API, so you just have to enable it. And how do we do that? We just have to go back, then we have to go to WooCommerce. And after going there to the WooCommerce, you just have to go to settings. And And here, after going to settings, you just have to go to integrations, advanced. And after going to advanced, you just have to go to REST API. And after going to REST API, you just have to create an API. And here you have to add the description. App my site, read and write, generate API key. And here you go, we just got the consumer key and consumer secret. So we'll just copy it, we'll just go there, and we'll hit add consumer key and the consumer secret. Okay, so here you go, and I'll hit verify. And here you go, we just verified it as well. And if you want to troubleshoot it, you can just go there and you can just see if there is any problem into it. And that's all. Now our website is connected. And again, after, like, if you want to manage the web view thing, you can just go there and you can manage the web view thing as well if you have enabled it. If you want only the web view, you want a real website to be shown into your app, then it's web view basically, so you can enable it. And otherwise, like, this is good. Then you will just have to go to the pages, and here if how you want to render your web pages, render as web view. Then how you want to render your posts, render as web view, or you want to add a search icon, show them as grid or something like that, how you want to show them. Then which details you want to show. I want to show the related posts by categories, and then show additional information if you want to show additional information or not. Like, these kind of settings is what you can change. And then you can just go to products, and you can just manage your products, your WooCommerce products from here. You want to show the filters, you want to show the badges, then show the discount percentages. Then what should be the image ratio? It should be this one, basically, because it's on the store. So you want to show add to cart button as well, or not. Then image sharp ratio, how it would be. And then the product details, it should be a web view or it should be in the store. So like it should be in the app. So then additional information as a list, and then you have some of the checkout details, etc. And we'll just save these settings. After doing that, then you have some general and social settings. We will just go to settings, and here we can just change the name. I'll name it as Hustlix Store. Here I have to add the terms and conditions page, and then I'll just save it. And after doing all these like changes and all those kind of things, I'll just hit preview. And from here we can just preview our app. So here you go, our preview is loading basically. And to load the preview, I'll hit click to start, and we'll see if we just got some errors or something like that, how our app is like looking, and how our products are being shown, and all these kind of things. So I'll hit allow. First of all, it's asking us to log in. So I'll just remove the login. I don't want this. So here you can see the product categories are showing. These are the categories on our website, and the background is white. Why white? Because we selected the color. And why there are no images? Because we didn't selected any images. Like, we haven't any images on our store. Here, let me just go to the products, and here if I'll go to categories, here you can see man, t-shirts, bags, shoes, hats, etc. And even if I just let me just see if we can quick edit. Yeah, so if I edit all these categories and I add images to those, and here you go, I just added the images to all those categories. And now if I will just go to the navigation, and I'll go to the home screen. So let me just go there, and I will just change this product category settings, and I'll share add images to it. then the round, and show product category names as well, and I'll just save it. And from here even you can do a lot of other like settings, like if you want to show some products from specific categories, or if you want to show some specific pages, or like whatever you want to show, you can just show these things as well. And now I'll just go back to the preview, and we'll see how the preview is looking right now. Here you go, we just got it, and now I'll hit click to start. Installing app, opening app, and it's opening the app on iPhone and Android as well. So here you go, this is the login screen. Basically it doesn't look a lot good. Why? Because the background is completely white. If we would make it a bit black or something like that, it would obviously look good, okay? But we would have to focus a bit on design. Here you can see now the images are showing, then there's a banner, and here you can see the products, new products, recent blogs, then my account, checkout, shop, and these kind of things. Okay, the other products are not there because we have only a few products on our store. If there would be more products, those products would be shown there. And here we have the profile thing, but we haven't signed up, so we would have to log in, then the videos thing, and then the shop thing. Now if we'll go to men, here we would have all the products that are for men, like this one, t-shirt dad, it is out of stock. And what is available, so this thing is available, and this is the price. Basically buy product on Amazon, this is an affiliate product basically that was added. Then this one, so I'll just add it to cart, view cart, and from here I can just check out, apply coupon, hit checkout, and here I would have to add all my checkout details, then continue. Then we would have all the payment methods added. Like first of all I would have to add the information here, and then I can just simulate the thing. Okay, it's not showing on iPhone, I guess there's like a preview problem, but it would be shown. And let me just retry it, it would be shown, I guess. And let's just wait, and here you can see things are being shown. And this is all about creating an store from WooCommerce, then downloading, publishing, analytics, notification, merging, advertisement, etc, etc. All those would be covered in the next lectures. This is all about this lecture, creating an app for WooCommerce website. I will see you in another lecture. In this lecture, we are going to convert a custom website that is built on HTML, CSS, or on Wix, on any platform other than WordPress, and we would be converting that website to a app. Okay, how do we do that? So first of all, I'll hit paper app. Obviously, I want to do the paper app thing. Then I'll hit create app, and from here I'll select web to app. So it's already selected, so here I will say web to app. Then here I would have to add the website, and I just created a custom website for this lecture, so I'll just add that link here so that we can just see how the things work and how we can do the whole thing. Okay, so here you go, we are here on our like the designer thing. And now what we have to do is again the same thing. First of all, obviously we would have to select the app icon, upload, and here we have the app icon, done, then save, then splash screen obviously, and upload. I think you're now familiar with the whole thing, like how the things happen basically. So I think we would have to create it ourselves. So I'll hit create, and from here we'll just create the thing. I'll just go to uploads, this logo, save, and it would set as our main splash screen. and then we have the access thing, and we don't want this. We'll just go to navigations, but before that let's just go to connectivity and let's just see how to just connect the thing. Or let's just go to navigation, and first of all fix the navigation. So again we just want a solid color, which is here in a green thing, because our theme is green, so that's why I'm just selecting this thing. So here we go. And then the button, again the button should be this thing as well, the green one. Save it. If you want to enable the bottom bar and menu, that's perfect. You can enable it and you can just customize it, but if you don't want to just enable and customize it, you can just disable it. Like if it's just a portfolio app or something like that, you can just disable it, or you can just enable it. I'll just disable for the fact right now, because we have covered this in the previous lectures, this menu thing and the whole thing. Okay, and I'll just save it. Then we'll just go to connectivity, and there is nothing in connectivity, and then we'll just go to web view, because we are going to convert this whole thing into a web view. We don't want header, we don't want footer, we don't want anything. We just want to preview our like the main website. So what we'll do is, here you have some of the website controls like show website header, then show website sidebar, then show website footer, enable pull to refresh, then append the app code version in user agent. So I'll disable this, and then native loader duration, I don't want to set it. Then I'll hit save, and then I'll just go to preview, and after that basically it's a basic web view app. So I'll just hit this one, and then I'll hit click to start, and it would open our web app. And here you can see it's just opened our web view basically. Here you can see when I'll just click there, it has blog, contact, portfolio, shop, etc, etc. Now these menus are created by the app itself, so I can just move it around, and this is the website basically, website itself basically. Here you can see this is the website, and it's not designed pretty much well, but this is the website basically. Okay, so here you can see this is how the website is going on and all the things are going on. And that was all about this lecture. I would see you in the next lecture. In this lecture, we are going to create a custom app, and this app is a bit different, because in web to app we converted a website, a custom website, to app. Then Hustlex store, we converted like WooCommerce website to a app. And in Hustlex, what we did was like we converted a WordPress website to an app. But in this lecture it is a bit different. Like we would be creating a custom app. We don't have any website, we don't have any links. We would be creating our own content, own app, own everything, and it would be without any coding or programming. Okay, so we'll hit custom app, and here we would name it as custom app. I'll hit create, and it would take us to the next step. And a few things are again repetitive, like the design of the app, like icon. I'll hit this one, and let's create an icon this time. So we will go to the objects, and we will take any object from here, like let's say this one. We will take this object and we put it here, and then we will add, let's say, this one. Okay, so, or let's say this one. Okay, so after that what we'll do is we'll put something else in it. We'll put this one, we'll put this one, or let's say put this mosque here. So we'll put this mosque here. Okay, and after that we'll hit save. This is the logo basically. Okay, so let's just see. Now we here we did the logo, and this is the logo. We just saved it. I think feature is not allowed, but yes, about okay. So we just got this, and we can even download it. I'll hit save, and it's getting saved. It's saved. Now I'll just go to the splash screen, and I'll upload the image, create, and again I'll have to create it. So you can grab that logo, like I would just go to app icon, and I would just download this app icon. After that I will just go to splash, and here in splash I will hit start designing. From here uploads, upload image or video. I'll take this one, then put this one here. This is how I'll put it. Here you go, I just put it, and that's all. Now we would move to the next step. Here you go, the designing is complete now, and now it's access feature, and we don't need access to anything. Now we'll just go to navigation, and we'll start designing our website. First of all, how the top header would look like. Again, we would do it solid. Let's say this time this one blue. We'll do solid blue. I just like solid colors. Okay, so we will just do this thing, and then we have the bottom bar, how we want the bottom bar. So we'll just go to settings and change the bottom bar's colors. Here you go, and or let's make it a bit light, because we have the white background, like the black logos, and the text can be blue. Okay, selected color, this one, then this one. Okay, so here you go. Now we will just save it. Again, we'll just hit settings, and now what we want to show here. Okay, so we have home, post, categories, videos, menu. Okay, so if you want to create a mobile blog or mobile tutorials thing, then you can enable the posts, or you can just disable it. Then if you want to enable the categories, you can enable it. Even if you want to show the videos, and here you can add some sort of like web view of the YouTube channel. Like let's say I would add /c/grow with Khadeen. Okay, so here in videos tab, I'll add the web view of my YouTube channel, and then here in menu, I think I'll disable it. And even if you want to add something else, you can add it. And here you can add web view, or if you want to add any post here, like let's say you want to add chat here, so you can add chat. Or if you want to add any pages here, you can add any pages, settings, etc, etc. Let's say you want to add settings, so I'll name it as settings. Then select an icon, and I'll search for tool. So it would give me the tool thing, and here you go. So here you go, we just got settings here, and we will just show it. Okay, and then I'll just save it so that we can just preview it after refreshing. Okay, even if you want to add any other web view, like you want to add your own website here, you can also add that. For example, let's say I want to add my website, website, and let's just label it that as well. add website, and here I'll say portfolio, and here I'll add my website link. Okay, and this is basically the portfolio. Okay, don't worry, icons will be shown after we just save the thing. So here you go, we just saved the bottom bar, and now we have to make changes to the menu itself. Okay, so how the menu looks like. So in menu, first question is that we want menu or not, because we have the bottom bar. So I think we don't want menu itself, so we will just remove it, and we just want the bottom bar in our website. Okay, and the menu is already removed. Okay, so then we will just move on to the web view. We want to add any like if we want to change how the web view looks like, so we will make it solid, this one, and then the border color is good, and then like show the website header and show the website sidebar, and then page to zoom, etc, etc, like whatever things you want to show, you can just show those things. Okay, I'll just save it. And now the main thing is like adding new pages and new posts. So here you can just create new pages, like I'll hit create, and I'll say about page. Okay, and then here I can add any image, like I'll add my image, this is about me. Okay, so this is about me, so I'll take my image from here. Where is my image? Let's see. uh, like too much stacked up downloads, but I guess it's somewhere here, or let's just go there, and here I have some pictures of mine, and here from here I'll take a picture. Okay, I'll just hit OK, and this is basically the picture, and it won't look good, but this is just well, so this looks good now. Okay, and then what we have to do is here we just have to add a heading, who is Adin Akbar, and then here we can add the paragraphs or sections. Okay, so we can add more sections, and here we have heading, text, image, gallery, code, button, spacer, YouTube video, etc, etc. So first of all, let's add a paragraph. I'll go to adinakbar.com, and here it's about a bit about myself. So I'll just copy it and I will paste it. Okay, and let's just make it 200 because we have crossed 200k students. And then we would add let's say YouTube video. Done. We will go to my YouTube channel, and from here we will pick the latest video, which is this one, building 100k ARR business. So I'll just take the video from here, I'll just paste it. So here you go, the video got pasted, and then I will add the button, view courses, and then it's a website, udemy.com/user/Adin Akbar. This is my Udemy profile, and then we can even add some other things, like we can add a separator. So this is basically how you create the pages. Even if you want to edit the image, how it look like, and how it should be presented, you can just completely change the way it looks like.
Like let's say if you want to add any other image, like let's say I'll hit upload image library. Let's say we want to upload a new image. I'll take and I'll add a new image, let's say this one, and I'll hit this one, done. So here you go, it looks a bit good. Now we will just publish this one. This is a new page. Okay, this is how you create pages and my home page, about, etc, etc. Then from here you can just create the posts, categories, tags, attributes, etc. Okay, from here you can create posts, and the same way you create a page, you can create a post. Then you can create multiple categories and you can assign to it. You can create multiple tags. Then we come to settings, and here in settings you can just change those name, country, default language, etc. And then here's the time to preview. Okay,
And here you go, we are at the preview, and I'll hit click to start, and it's installing the app. And here you go, it just got opened, and here you go. So here you can see this is basically the videos. This was the default tab, and here I have all my like YouTube videos, my tutorials. Then here on home we have this thing, the home wasn't customized, and videos. Then we have the settings, then we have the portfolio, and in portfolio we have this thing. Okay, the images, the clients, the like the web view of the website, and the whole thing. Okay, and now let's just go to the pages, and even we can customize the page. Or let's say we want to just customize the bottom bar, we want to remove the home page, we can remove the home page from it. Like let's say we don't want to see the home page, or if you want to customize the home page, or you want to direct the home page to somewhere else, you can just customize home page to somewhere else as well. And here from here, and even we can just accept home page. What we can do is, let's say you can create a new menu as well. We'll add the about page. Okay, and I'll just save it. Instead of home page, now we have the about page. And now I'll just go to preview, and we will see that how it looks like. So here now again we are on the preview, and I'll hit click to start, and let's see how it looks right now. I think there's a glitch. And here you go, by default the videos page is loaded. Then if we go to the home page, we have this one here. If we go to the home page, we have this one. And then if we go to like the settings, here we have these settings. And then if we go to portfolio, it would take us to the website. On mobile isn't, I think, customized well, that's why it's not being presented good on mobile. Then we have this item, and I think a new item was added, and we can just remove it. Just go to the navigation and bottom bar, and from here we can just remove this menu thing. Okay, and even the portfolio thing is not looking good, so we'll just remove it. And now we have home and videos. And even if we want to add anything else, we can add anything else. Like if we want to add categories, the posts, even if we want to add the post, we can add the post. And we can just add some blog posts, like how to do that, and that would be added here as well. So this is how we just do customize, and we just create a custom app from nothing. And even you can just create a home page. Then you can add the banners and these kind of things, but you would have to go to pages, customize a completely new page, and then you want to add there. And this is how that home page works. Like here you have this home page, and here this is my home page, and you can just edit this my home page, like the title. We will make it home. Then we can add the picture here, picture of myself or something else. Let's say we will add one of the thumbnails from here. Let's say I'll add one of thumbnails here. We will add 16:9 picture, and we will add a thumbnail from here, and I'll hit done. And here you go, this is one of my course thumbnails. Then here we can add a paragraph. Then we can add some new sections like a YouTube video, a gallery of pictures, a video, a code, like an iframe, a spacer, a button, an image, whatever we want, and we can customize the same way as I told you previously, customizing the page. Okay, so that was all about this lecture, this specific lecture. I will see you in the next one. Welcome to the new section of the course where we are going to discuss the features and integrations like the analytics and these kind of things. In this section, basically, we would be integrating a lot of things into our app, and we would be exploring a lot of settings. So let's see what's just inside this section. So first of all, we'll be exploring the analytics, how to set it up, and how it works, what are its benefits, then how to set up the notifications and what are their benefits, how these notifications would be presented, then how to set up the chatbot for the app, then how you can merge the apps, and then I'll be talking about the team management as well. So let's just jump right into the section and learn more about it. In this lecture, we are going to explore the analytics feature of this app. This is basically the Hustlex store, and we are going to explore the analytics feature, like how it works, what are its benefits, and like how to enable it and what are the requirements for it. So to enable it, we'll just go to analytics, and first of all, it would ask us to upgrade. So in analytics, you can track your app downloads and installs, then you can know your app traffic and filter by date and range, then compare your Android and iOS performance, then get insights on search terms and popular screens as well. To upgrade the plan, I'll hit upgrade, and it would take us to the upgrade page. And now we have multiple plans here, pro, premium, starter, and here you can see like the app analytics comes with this one, the premium one. So I'll just select this one, and after selecting this one, I will just purchase into it. I'll hit make payment, and after making the payment, it would take me to the main page, the payment page, the checkout page, and here I will add the details, and I'll hit proceed. And here you go, the checkout is done, and now we are on dashboard, and now we'll just go to the analytics. And here you go. So now here you can see your app traffic by device, then your traffic count, then the products viewed, like how much products are viewed, then the product categories, product impressions, then the product purchased, then products added to the cart, post viewed, pages viewed, etc, etc. There are a lot of the options that you can there are a lot of the stats that you have, then the active Android installs, active iOS installs. These are not there because we haven't published our app on the Android app store or Apple app store, so that's why these are not coming. But this is how the analytics work. But obviously you would have to upgrade the plan to get the analytics. Even the further features like the notifications, chat, merging, etc. would require the pro features, the upgrades, and you would have to upgrade your app to get that. So if you want to access all the features in further lectures, you would have to activate the pro plan. So let's just move on to the next lecture. In this lecture, we are going to set up the notifications for our mobile apps for Android and for the iPhone. Okay, to do that, what we have to do is we just have to go to notifications and plain notifications. And after going here, we just have to go to settings and we have to enable the notifications on Android, and we have to enable the notifications on iOS as well. And we will just and then we have to add the like the configuration settings. Give me a second. This one, the Google Firebase server key and server configuration file, and in the iOS we have to add the same as well. To do that, obviously you would need a Google Firebase account, and for that what we'll have to do is we'll have to go to Firebase and create an account if you don't have already, and get the server key and the configuration file. To do that, we would have to go to the Firebase, obviously. So let me just go to firebase.google.com and create an account so that we can just get started and we can just get the credentials. We can just get these Android credentials. So here we are. Now we would have to create a new project, Slicks Store. Okay, I'll confirm it and continue, then select an account, Khadeen Akbar, create a project, and now we are just ready, like it's the project is getting prepared. And now after the project is created, then we would have to get our credentials and we can put it into it so that we can just configure the notifications for Android and the iOS as well. So let's just wait for it to be done. Here you go, our project is ready, and now it asked me to continue, so here we would just continue, and here you go, we just got it. So now it's asking get started by adding Firebase to your app. It's Android, iOS, or the web one. So right now we want to do it for Android, so we'll hit Android, and here we would have to add the Android package, a package name, then app nickname, and then the debug signing certificate if possible. So to get that, what we have to do is we just have to go to this download thing, and from here we would get all that kind of information like the package details, etc. So I'll hit build app for Android, and here I just got this thing, so I'll get this and I'll just paste it here, and then the app name nickname, it's a Slicks Store, and then I'll hit register the app. And after that, here we just got this JSON file, so we'll just get this JSON file, and this file is to be uploaded here in the Android configure, like the notification configuration, this Google Firebase configuration file. You just have to go there and you just have to upload it here. And now we just want the Google Firebase server key. To get that, we'll just hit next, and then what we'll have to do is we'll have to go next and continue to the console. And after that, and now to get that server key, what we have to do is we just have to go to settings, project settings, and after that what we have to do is we just have to go to this cloud messaging, and here in cloud messaging we would generate a key pair, and here's the key that we got, and we just have to copy this key and we just have to go to notifications, and here we just have to put the key here, and we just have to save it. Don't forget to save it, because without saving all the changes would be lost. And now it's time for the iOS thing. So we'll just go to iOS and we'll just enable the notifications, and it's pretty much same. We'll just go there and we will just add a new project, and sorry, we'll just go to the project overview, and here we would have to add the new app, and we would add a new iOS app. And then we just have to go to the build settings, and here we'll just go back to download, and here we would have to get the Android build ID, build app, and this is the build ID basically. So I'll just get it, and here I'll just put this Hustlix store, then register the app, and here we just got this plist file, so we'll just download this file, and then we'll hit next, then next, and continue to console. Okay, so we just got that plist file. So what we'll do is we'll just go to Google Fire configuration, and we'll just put this plist file here because this plist file was required. And then we'll again go to the project settings, and here and cloud messaging, and here we have this key. So we don't have this key basically. So yeah, this one. So we have this key, so we'll just get this key, and after copying we'll just put it here, and that's all, and we'll just hit save. And here you go, our build settings are saved. Now notifications are done. Now we'll just go to the plain notifications, and here I'll hit create, and from here we can just create new notifications, like this is a sample notification. This notification was built to show how to build notifications. Okay, and then you can just hit send immediately, hit send, and that's all, and the notifications would be sent. But to send the notification you need to complete your build, like you need to build your app. But right till now we haven't built our app. We are right now doing the different settings of our app to make our app good, to make our app better. But till when the app is built, it's downloaded on the devices, then we would be good to just proceed with it. We would be good to launch the notifications. But right till now we have configured the notifications and each and everything. That was all about this lecture. I would see you in the next lecture. In this lecture we are going to add the chat feature to our website, like so that people can chat with our customer service or something like that. Like to do that we have to go to chat, and here we have different options like chat GPT, where we just have to add the chat link, then the Zendesk, where we have to add the account ID, Intercom, where we have to add the Android app ID, etc, etc. And then we have live chat, talk to, HubSpot, and custom URL as well, custom chat URL, and custom script as well. But we, in this case, we would be doing the Intercom. We would be integrating the Intercom. So to integrate Intercom we need Android app ID, Android API key, iOS app ID, and iOS API key. To do that we just have to go to Intercom and just start the Intercom's free trial. Here we have to add the company name, so it's Hustlix store, then continue, and here how many people work at the company. Like this is kind of survey, so we just have to create the account first on Intercom or whatever platform it is. Like it can be Talk to, it can be Zendesk or something like that, but Intercom is the most popular and mostly used, so that's why I'm going with the Intercom. So here we just got the Intercom, and we have a 14 days trial. Now I'll just skip this thing. Now we have three options: help desk, AI chatbot, and proactive support. What do you want to get started with? Like, let's say I want to get started with the help desk. So explore the help desk. And this is our inbox basically, and we now hit setup channels, and here we have the options, like what channels we want to add. We want to add the WhatsApp, we want to add Instagram, we want to add SMS, Facebook, etc, etc. So we will install the messenger in it, and we will add the messenger to our app. So first of all, it's web. We don't want it on web, we want it on iOS and Android. So here we will just enable it for Android, and here we have iOS, and here we have the iOS API key. We'll just put it here, iOS API key, and then we have the app ID. So we'll put that app ID here. Then we have Android app ID and Android API key. So what we'll do is we'll just go to Android and enable this one as well, and we'll just copy the Android API key and Android app ID. Okay, so we'll just paste it here, and that's all. We'll just hit save, and that's all. We are good to go. Then now you can just make changes to your intercom, like how you want to work with it, like how you want to show it, like what kind of inbox you want to set up, and what kind of things you want to do. Right now it's not showing any channels installed yet. Why? Because we haven't built our Android or iOS app. Right now it's just like we are just building the app, but this is how you can just add intercom to your live chat to your app. Okay, same is the case with Zendesk chat. You can just go to Zendesk and get your account key, and you can just enable it, and you would be able to just use it on your app. So this is how basically you just set up your live chat or other chats on your app, and I'll see you in the next lecture. In the past design lectures, I have told you about the social login, but I haven't told you that how you can just configure it or how you can just set it up. In this lecture, I will be telling you that how you can set up social login for your e-commerce app or any other app, like you have seen on a lot of other websites and apps. Like if you download the app, there is a login with Google button, but with your one, it's not configured right till now. Okay, so to do that, you just have to go to access, and you just have to go to login, and here in login and this step is after the push notification thing. If you haven't set up that push notification thing, then it won't work. You just have to set up the first of all the push notification thing, the whole process to build the Firebase project and apps in project, and then we will be doing the further. I cannot repeat it because it's already built, and I don't want to waste your time. Okay, after going there, you just have to go to the settings, and here you just have to add first of all Android. Okay, so after going there, you just have to go to your Firebase project overview, and here you have the apps. So I'll go to this app, or sorry, let's just go back, and here you just have to go to authentications, and here we'll just click on authentications, and it would take us to the authentication, and I'll hit get started. And after that, from here I'll have to select the provider, so I'll just select Google, enable it, and publishing face name for project, like that's it, let it be that. Then support email, and then I'll hit save, and here you go. Now it's done, and the social login is enabled now, and you can just go to iOS, hit save, and save it. and here you go, it just got saved. Okay, and now if you just go to the other settings, and you can just enable this login with Google and login with Apple thing, and you can just hit save. In this lecture, we are going to discuss the advertisements, that how you can set up advertisements for your app. So to do that, what you have to do is, first of all, you would have to set up your AdMob account, and to do that, you just have to go to download, and here what you have to do is you just have to hit build app. Let's just set it up for Android first, and here you just have to hit and enable app monetization, and here you just have to add the AdMob app ID. You just have to go to AdMob, hit Google AdMob, and then you would need to sign up and select the account. And after selecting the account, I'll select the territory, and no, I don't want it. Then this one, start using AdMob, and then continue to AdMob. Next, I guess the account we selected was wrong, so we'll select this one. So here you go, we are here, and then you just have to set up all your payment information and all that, and like the payment information, the verification information, all the things. Here you just have to add your accounts, and it would be done. Now what you have to do is you just have to go to apps, and here you just have to add your app. So what platform is it? It's Android. It's not listed till now, and I'll hit continue. What's the app name? Its name is Hustlix Store. I'll hit add app, and here you go, this app got added now. And now I'll just have to go to add app settings, and I'll have to copy this app ID, and then I can just go to this thing, and I'll just say add the ID here and hit save. So from my side, from the app my side, it's done. Now what we have to do is we just have to add the app store details, like if it is available on Amazon App Store, Galaxy App Store, and these kind of stores, and to get it approved. And then what are the other linked Google services, and then the ad units, and how we want to create the ad units, then how we want the ads to be displayed, etc, etc. Okay, and same thing would be for the iOS. I'll hit add app, and I'll select iOS. No, hit continue. It's Hustlix Store. Then I'll hit add app, then done. And after that, I'll go to app settings, and I'll just copy this, and I'll just go to downloads, and iOS build configuration. I'll get this one, say add this ID, and I'll hit iPhone distribution certificate is required. And this is how basically you would do it, but it's like asking for the iPhone distribution certificate. So what you can do is, after you just publish the app, you can just add this information to your AdMob, and you can set up the ads here. Now to customize the ads, we'll just go to advertisements and iOS first. Now here we would be configuring our ads. How do we configure our ads? Wherever we want to display the ads, like I want ad on home screen, and I would have to create a ad unit for it, and I'll have to put it here. So I'll go to AdMob, and here I'll go to it's iOS. So I'll go to iOS, and here on iOS I'll create a new ad unit. It's banner, whatever it is. I'll select, let's say, banner. Ad unit name is home screen, then partner bidding, create ad unit, and here you go. This is the ad unit ID. So I'll just copy it and I'll just paste it here. Okay, so I'll just save it. Same is the case with product categories, product details, product list, etc. Let's say I want to show an ad on product details, so I'll go there, done, create an ad unit, and let's say this one, product details, create ad unit, copy this thing, paste there, and save it. Okay, and we'll just save it, and then we'll just go to Android, and from here we will also go to Android, Haslick Store, Android, and then we'll just go to the ad units and we'll create the same here. Banner, we want it for home screen, and then I'll just create an ad unit. We'll just got this, we'll just copy it, and I'll just go there, this one, settings, paste it, and then the product details, settings, create another product details, and here we go. I'll save it, hit ticket, and here we go. I'll just got it, done, put this ID here, and here we go. So same is the thing you just have to do with all the ads, and here you go, you just have to set up all the ads for yourself. So that was all about this lecture. I would see you in the next lecture. So let's say there is a scenario where you just are not the one who is creating the apps, but you want someone else to create the app, or you have hired someone from Fiverr to create the app, or you have hired someone to do something. So, and you want to give them the access. There's a sleek and simple solution. First one is unlimited workspace. But if you go to unlimited workspace, its pricing is crazy. Its pricing is really crazy. Like if we'll go to team, and we'll see here, I'll hit upgrade, and for here you can see if we want to convert the websites to apps, it's $79 per month, $79, $99, $99, $199, and but if we just go to the pay per app thing here, if we want like minimal, we want to create minimal apps, so we can just go there, and here we are on dashboard, and here we can just go to team, and I'll hit invite, and here I can just send manager, user, or admin access to someone. Like let's say I want another account of mine here, and it should be manager. I'll hit invite, and here you go, it's invited, and now I just I'll just receive an invite on that account, and let's accept the invite, and here you go. This is how your team members would see it, and I got the invitation accepted, pay per app, and here you go. Here I have access to app, and here's my team, and I am the manager of the app. My other ID is owner of the app. This is how this team management feature works. So you can it's what it's saying invited, but when I will reload it, it would tell me that it's, you know, the active thing, and this is how you just manage the whole thing. And like you can invite other people as well. You can just change the roles, you can deactivate them, you can remove them. That was all about this lecture. I would see you in the next one. In this lecture, we are going to learn that how we can just merge the apps, and how like if we have multiple apps, then how we can merge it in one app. Okay, so to do that, what we have to do is we just have to go to the merge apps, and here we just have to hit add app, and from here we can just select the app like this one is paid, so we can only do it with the paid apps. So right now there are two paid apps, Hustlix Store and Hustlix. So we just got the Hustlix, and I'll hit done. And what it will do is it would merge the app like with themselves. Okay, so from here I can just edit the country. Then here we have these two apps now, and then from here settings, like if we want the a website link on the top, and if we want app name to be appear on top, and these kind of things, and if we want these, we can just save it. And basically its benefit is that we didn't did it, but its benefit is that like there are different apps for different countries, so you can just manage it in single dashboard. And this app is for Afghanistan. Okay, so this app is for like you have apps for different countries. So this app is for United States, this is for Afghanistan, and the other one is for other one is for other. And these like this is how you can just merge apps, and then you can just show their icons. But if their icons are similar, so what you can do is you can just show the country flags. Okay, so according to language and these kind of barriers, you just have to create the multiple apps. So if you do it, then you can just merge apps, and you can have it all in the single dashboard. That was all about this lecture. I would see you in the next one. Welcome to the new section where we would be building and publishing the apps on App Store, because we are done with creating our app. We have covered each and every feature of the app builder, building apps, doing social logins, advertisements, push notifications, chat features, etc. etc. We are done with it. Now let's see what's inside this section. It's sleek and simple. First of all, we will be building the Android app, and then we'll be publishing that app on the Google Play Store. Then we will be building the iOS app, and then we will be building publishing that app on the iOS app store. So this lecture, this section is all about those lectures, and this section is all about this. So I'll see you in the practical part. In this lecture, we are going to build our Android app, and then we will be publishing it on the Google Play Store. So to do that, what we have to do is I'll just go through the step-by-step process of creating the Google Search Play Console account. Then first of all, like building the app, downloading the app, then publishing it on to the Google Play Console, etc. etc. To do that, first of all, you just have to go to download, and after going to download, you just have to hit build app. And then like AdMob is set, app permissions are set, app identity is set. Now I'll hit build app, and it would take some time to just get the app built. Here you can see. And now we'll just pause it, and I'll get back to you. And here you go, the report got generated. And now what we have to do is we just have to create a Google Play Console account. We'll just have to go to Google Play Console, and there we would have to register for a new account. But if you have already the one, then that's perfect. So here is my Google Play Console account. Okay, and now what I have to do is, like, you can create your yourself. It's like creating an App My Site account or Google account. It's not that much hard. So you just have to create a Google Play Console account, then just hit create app, and here you just have to add your app details, like app name, then language, it's an app, then it's free. Then I would have to select this, and then hit create app. and after that it would take us to the dashboard of the app. Okay, so here we have it, view tasks, and now we will just go below and set up your app and we'll see the tasks. And first of all, here we have the tasks for each and everything. So first of all, we have tasks for this one. So set the privacy policy. So what's the privacy policy URL? Privacy policy. Hey, this policy you have to create it on your like website. So here you go, we added the privacy policy URL. Then app access, if all the functionality is for like you don't like it's if it's e-commerce app, then there's no restriction, so you can add this. But if there are restrictions, like you want to add something for paid, like you have some paid features and some free features, then you would have to do the other thing. Okay, so we'll just save it, go back. Then we have the ads thing. So if your app contains ads, you just have to tell if your app contains ads or not. Then save it and then go back. Then there's content rating. So here you will start a questionnaire. What's the email address? official@gmail.com. Then category is all other types. Then next, rating no. And then does have content with other no. Does the app feature or promote content that isn't part of initial app download, can be accessed? No. Mission or sale for age restricted products, does the promoting or selling items or no. Does the app share the user's current or precise location with other users? No. The app allow users to purchase digital goods? Yes. In-app web browser or search engine? Yeah. Is that primarily a news or educational product? No. So here you go. We just added or answered all our questions. We'll just save it, hit next. Then here's the summary of then I'll just save it. Now go back. Then who is our target audience? Our target audience is 18 and over because it's an e-commerce store. So we'll just hit next. Appeal, can you store listing unintentionally appeal to children? Yes, this not designed for children. A label may be shown next to your app. No. Next, save. Then that's how you have to fill in all the information, like news apps. Is your app a news app? No. Then go back. Then it's available contract, no app is publicly available. Save. Back to dashboard. Data safety. Next. Start. Next. Does your app user data types? Yes. Let's say no. Our app doesn't collect any data. And then I'll hit save. Then we'll just go back. Then government apps, no. Save. Back to dashboard. Then financial features, personal loan lender, no. Banking, earn, wage advance, microfinance banking, buy now pay later, trading or funds, support services, any financial features. Next, save, back to dashboard, and here we are done with this. What's the app? Now we will just edit the app category. It's app, then it's a e-commerce app, basically business, education, finance, productivity, shopping. It's a shopping app. Then we'll just go back, and here in we can manage the tags, then list, store, listing, contact details. What are the contact details? So hello @huslix.com, then +1 2043 256 334 3423. Huslix.com, save. Oh yeah, it is not a valid number, so we'll just add this one and go back, and all the things are done with this. Now we have to set up the store listing, so I'll just go to set up your store listing, and here I will add a name, Huslix store, then a short description. It would be buy all Huslix products. Then I have to add a description here, and I already have the description ready, so I will just paste that description here, and it should be around 4,000. Give me a second. So here you go, we just added a store description as well. Then you just have to add a store graphics like icon. So we'll just go there and we'll just grab the icon. It should be 515 by 515, and let me just give it a retry. This one. So this is 512 by 512, and here you go, it got published. And now we have to add the feature graphics. Okay, so to add the feature graphics, we don't have exactly created the ones, but what we can do is we can just go here and we can use something like snipping tool, and we can create a new snip. And I guess, where is this? Yeah, this is how we can just create graphics this way. Okay, yeah, so this way we can just create our graphics, then we can just save it, then we can create another snip of the category where all the things are listed. And this is not a professional way, and but I am doing it just to show the customers that how we can do it. You can get it designed from graphic designer on Fiverr, you can do it on Canva yourself or that kind of thing. Like, it's completely like your choice how you want to do it, but there are a lot of options to do that. So I'll save this one as well. So we want at least 3 graphics. It's out of stock basically. This one. Okay, so this is the product. I'll make a snip of this product as well. So here we go. Okay, and here we just created snip of this as well. and let me just save it. I'm saving it on another screen because I have three screens attached right now on my system, so that's why like you cannot see the others. And even we also need this feature graphic. To get that free feature graphic done, go to Canva, 1024 into 500 and px, create new design. And here what we'll have to do is I'll search for app feature graphic, and it would give us a lot of options. I would see some simple option here. This one is, I think, good. And now what I can do is I can just change these screenshots as well. Welcome to Hustlix store. All about or only money. Okay, so we would do this way, and then download app, it should be green, and this is good. This one, edit photo, remove this. We would search for something green and we would put it on the background. Okay, then this one, what we'll do is we'll remove this thing, remove this whole thing, we'll put it here. Yeah, this is left. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll go to uploads and I'll grab my screenshot, put it here, and and go to edit photo, BG remover. For this one, BG remover. Yeah, so we just got removed the background, and now we can just show, let me just lock this thing first. So yeah, so here you go. That's how we can just create a graphic using Canva. Okay, and then we can just share and download it in PNG, hit download, and here you go, it just got downloaded, and we'll go back there and here upload, and we'll just upload this. We just got it. Then we need the screenshots should be 16:9. So again, I'll go there and I'll do 16:9. 16:9, I'll search for it, or 9:16. Yeah, let's do 9:16. And what we want to add is we want to go back to uploads, this picture, want to add this picture. Is there any border there? And what we'll do is, to make it look good, we'll just make some enhancements, like we'll remove the background, etc, etc. Okay, so this is what we did with the first one, and then we'll add a new page, we'll add a new picture. So these two pictures are to be added. We'll take these pictures, get this one, edit photo, remove background, make this way and this way, then this one, this, there, here, here, and that's all. Okay, and now I'll just download it, all these files in a zip file in JPEG, and then I'll unzip that zip file and upload that to the Google Play console. Okay, so here you go, it got saved. I'll open this zip file and I'll hit extract all, and it would be extracted into my downloads. Okay, then I'll go there, I'll hit upload, and untitled design I'll open, and here you go, we just uploaded our screenshots as well. Now we want the screenshots for the tablet as well. Even we can upload these screenshots, or you would have to download the APK and play it on tablet and then take screenshots there. But right now we'll just take screenshots of all these. Okay, and I'll hit save. So this one needs at least 4 screenshots. Now I think all's good. I'll hit save. And here you go. And next step is after doing this, you just have to go to the production. Just go to countries and add countries, in which countries you want to release your app. So I'll select all and I'll hit save. So here you go, all countries are added. Now I'll hit create new release, and here I have to upload my app. Here I would have to add the release date, release name. So it can be Haslix store, okay, or release 1.0. Then any notes here. This is the first release of app, and here you would have to add the bundle. To get the bundle, what you have to do is you just have to go back to app my site, and from here we would just download the AAB file from app my site. We won't download the APK, we will download the AAB file, and then we'll just go there and we'll just upload it here. And give me a second, upload and release 1.0, and then release notes is nothing new. This would be only viewed to you, it's like not for public listing. Okay, so the AAB file is getting published, getting uploaded. It would take some time. Let's just wait for a few seconds, and then we will just get into it. Here you go, it just got uploaded, and now I'll just hit next, and it's showing one warning, the bundle contains no. That's perfect. I'll hit save, go to overview, next, send changes for review, and here you go. Now our app is published as for review, is under review, and after the review is done, our app would be live. And that was all about this lecture. I would see you in the next one. Welcome to the next lecture where we would be publishing our app to Apple App Store. First of all, we'll build our app and then we'll publish it to App Store. And here you can see I am using a MacBook right now. I am not a fan of MacBook. I'm just using it because without MacBook you can't publish your app on Apple App Store, and that's why I'm using MacBook. Okay, so here what you have to do is you just have to go to the download first. Here I'll just click here and let me just make screen a little bigger, like to show it. So here we have the build of Android, and now we have to build our iOS app. To build that, I'll hit build, and then regarding permissions, that's okay. And now here what we have to do is we have to just provide these credentials to just get our app ready. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to go to Apple developers account. First account, there we would have to create an account, and we would get a team ID and these kind of things, and we would have to get all that information, and then we'll just put that information here. So what we'll do is here we are on the developer account, and now here we just have to sign up for the Apple developer account. I'll just go to account, and here I have to log in with my iCloud ID. So I'll just log in with my iCloud ID, continue with password. Then I just got this code here. I just got that code on MacBook, I guess. Didn't get the code. Recent code. Yeah, this one I just got it on my iPhone, and this is 680492. Trust, and here you go. We just got this agreement, and I'll just check this. Yes, submit, and here you go. We are at our Apple developer account now. Okay, and now what we'll have to do is we'll have to enroll for the Apple developer program, because we need the Apple developer to join the Apple developer program to build and distribute the apps. So we'll have to join it, and then we can just download this Apple developer app from the App Store, or we can continue on web. Let's just continue on web. Then I'll have to provide my name, then my phone number, and then the number here, and then the other details and all, and hit continue. Thanks. Individual, continue, and then by checking I'll hit continue, and here I just got it, the enrollment ID. What's the cost per year? I'll have to purchase it for $99. You would have to pay $99 to add your app here. So I'll just put in my card and just pay the $99 fees now. And here you go, I just added all my card details, and now what I'll do is I'll just hit continue, and the payment would be processed through the card. Let's just wait for it. Place order, and the payment is being processed. And here you go, we have been charged like $99. And now what we'll have to do is we'll just have to go to our account, and we have enrolled into Apple Developers Program now. And now here we are on the Apple Developers account. It took around 2 days to verify the Apple Developers account. And now what we have to do is we just have to go to this membership details to get our team ID. I'll just copy this team ID. I'll just go there and I'll just paste this team ID here. And then what we have to do is we would need the certificates. To get the certificates, what we have to do is we just have to go to top, and we have to go to identifiers because we need the identifier. And after going there, what we have to do is we have to register an app ID first. So we'll register an app ID. We'll select app ID, continue, app, continue. Then here we have to add a description: AI side hustle ideas. And here we have to add the bundle ID. To get the bundle ID, here is the bundle ID. So I'll just copy this bundle ID, and I'll just go there and I'll just paste this bundle ID here, paste it. And then what services exactly, like what kind of permissions we need, we just have to select those permissions from here. And the permissions we need are, I think, the sign in with Apple, and the other one is push notifications. So here you can see, where is the push notifications? Here you go. So we need access to push notifications, and we need this sign in with Apple. And then we would have to click continue and then register. It's processing, and here you go, we just created this. And now to generate the certificate, what you have to do is you just have to go to Launchpad in others, and here you just have to go to keychain access. And here we are on a keychain access. And now after going there, you just have to go to keychain access, go to certificate assistant, and here you just have to do this one: request a certificate from the certificate authority, then add your email address, then the common name, then save to disk, hit continue, and then add a name for the certificate: Felix store certificate. Let's say this one. I'll save it to the desktop, and here you go, done. Now we have generated the certificate. Now you just have to go to the this certificates, identifiers and profiles. Now what you have to do is you just have to go back to the certificates, and in this certificates, identifiers and profiles, click create certificate, select Apple distribution, click continue, select the file that we downloaded, which is just go to desktop, this one. I'll hit continue. Here you go, we just got this, and you just have to download this file. I'll hit download, and in desktop I'll download this certificate. So here the certificate is downloaded in .cer file. And now what we have to do is, now that it's like exported in .cer format, now what you have to do is you just have to just do it, minimize this window. And now what you have to do is just hit distribution certificate, and it's open in keychain. And now my certificate, this certificate is available. Now what you have to do is you just have to export this certificate, and you have to export it in P12 format. And I'll say Hustix store certificate, and I'll export it in the desktop. It's saved, and here you have to add the password and verify the password. So I'll add password. So here you go, I just added the password, and now I'll have to add the password of Khadeen Akbar. And here you go, the P12 format file is exported now. And now it's time to create the provisioning profile of our app because our certificate is done. And to do that, we would have to go to our browser, and here in browser, we would have to go to the, give me a second, Apple developer account, and here we'll just go back to certificates, identifiers, and profiles. And then here what we have to do is we just have to go to profiles. Here we'll hit generate a profile. Here we'll just go below, and in distribution we'll search see App Store Connect in distribution, and here we will just click continue, and from here we'll select the app ID. I'll hit continue, Khadeen Akbar, continue. Here I have to add the provisioning profile name to identify it. So I'll again add hashtag store, then I hit generate, and it would generate the provisioning profile for us, and I'll just hit download, and it would be downloaded in my desktop. Now we'll get back to the app my site, and here we have to add this team ID. It's already added. Then upload the distribution certificate that we created. So this is the P12 distribution certificate that we created. Then the provisioning profile, and then here we would have to add the password. So here we just added the password, and then here you can just manage the permissions, and also the monetization thing. You can enable the app monetization. You just have to add the app ID, and that's all. So here you go, all the things are done. Now you can just save these settings, and after saving the settings, finally we'll just build the app. So let me just hit build app, and it would start building the app for us. And here you go, it just took us there, and it would take some time, and the iOS app would also be built for us. Here you go, after waiting, the iOS app is done, and now we can just download the IPA file, and our app is basically now ready to be published on the App Store, like the Apple's App Store. And now it's time to just publish the app on the App Store. And after saving the settings, finally we'll just build the app. So let me just hit build app, and it would start building the app for us. And here you go, it just took us there, and it would take some time, and the iOS app would also be built for us. Here you go, after waiting, the iOS app is done, and now we can just download the IPA file, and our app is basically now ready to be published on the App Store, like the
Apple's App Store. And now it's time to just publish the app on the App Store. And now it's time to publish our app on the App Store. And to do that, you would have to go to the publish, the button. And here you just have to click connect, and you need these credentials to get your app published. To do that, we'll just go to Apple App Developer again. And here we have this App Store Connect, and we'll go to apps from here. And here we are on apps. And from here what we'll have to do is we'll have to hit add apps iOS, and here we have to add the name of it. And here you just have to add the details. First of all, the app name, it would be Huslig's Store. Then the primary language would be English US. Then the bundle ID should be this one, and then it's full access. And we can add SKU here, and then I'll hit create, and the app would be created. And here you go, we have this app now in our App Connect. Okay, so again I'll just go to apps, and here we have this app. And we'll just click on this app. And now we have different settings here, ad platform and app information, etc, etc. And now what we have to do is we just have to go to users and access. And here in users and access, first of all, we would need the Apple ID. Apple ID is obviously, then we would need the issuer ID. And the issuer ID is, we'll just go back, yeah, to this one, a user and access. And here we'll just go to the user, and here we'll get this developer ID, and we'll just have to copy it, and we just have to paste this ID. Then we need the key ID, and we will then head back there. I'll go back, and I'll go to integrations, and I'll have to generate an API key. Let's say Huslig's Store and access admin. Here you go. Here we got a key ID. I'll just copy this key ID and I'll just put it here. So we now need the key file only. And to get this key file, you'll just have to go back, and then from this from the API key, you would have to download this file. And this file you are only allowed to download once. Okay, so we'll just download this auth key file, and we'll just go back. I'll hit upload, and this is the auth key file. I'll just upload it. It's uploaded, and I'll hit save, and here you go. It just got saved, and it's now connected. From here you just have to add what's new in this specific update and the features, and I'll hit submit. And now the App Store account is connected, and it's processing the upload, and the app would be published on the App Store. But still, if you want to make some changes to the description and stuff, you would have to go back to the apps, and here you would have to make all the changes to your app. Like in the description of the app and the other things, all the changes is what you would have to do from this place, from the distribution, like the copyright, the privacy policy, then the pictures, and the whole thing is what you would have to add from here. But your app would be like connected from here and can be uploaded from the App My Site dashboard itself. So that was all about this lecture. I would see you in the next lecture.
Welcome to the new section of the course, which is the most important section. And without this section, more than 90% of for more than 90% of people, this course would be useless, because most of the people are here because they want to start an app development agency. They want to sell the app development services like that, etc., etc. But if they are not getting value out of it, they are not getting something valuable out of it, then like it would be useless for them at least. Okay, so what we would be doing is that in this section I would be covering all the methods to find the freelance clients, etc., etc. And even in future I would be adding more features and those kind of things as well. So what's inside this section? First of all, I'll explain the business model, whole business model, the roadmap, like how the business would work and how you can scale it to 10k, 20k, 30k per month. Then how you can get clients by sending around 10k plus emails per day, cold emails that would be landing into the inbox, making sure. Okay, then find clients on Google Maps and Facebook Places, and then how you can find clients on social media platforms, then how you can find clients using Google search, then how you can find clients on freelance marketplaces. So these are the few of the ways that you would be using to find the clients. And in this lecture, this section, I would be explaining the whole thing to you. And let's get right into it and learn more about it. Welcome to the new lecture where I would be explaining the whole business model to you, how the things would work. I don't know if this lecture is worth it for you or not, but like it's worth it spending around 2 or to 3 extra minutes learning that how the whole thing would work and how the whole process would work, how you would be scaling and the thing. Like you can just take a screenshot of it and you can take your own understanding, or this is the whole thing, this is the whole presentation, but you can just take a screenshot of it and learn from it, or you can just get me explaining how the whole thing work, who is doing this, who know how to do this, and like who have knowledge of it. Okay, first of all, you would have to find freelance clients that I'm going to show you in this section. You can reach out to e-commerce stores, you can reach out to blogs, you can reach out to communities, you can reach out to business website, and you can reach out to education websites like course websites and these kind of training platforms, etc., etc. Then you would have to convert you can just pitch them that I would convert your website into app. Okay, so that's the second thing. Okay, and you would be obviously using App My Site to convert those websites into apps. Then there are 3 options to do that. First of all, you can do it by yourself. Till now we have covered the whole thing. This convert websites to apps, you have learned it, how to like create the apps, how to publish the apps, etc., etc. Till now you have learned it all. Okay, and this thing you would be learning in the next lectures. Now this is the thing, so do it yourself. This is about this one. You just have learned how to do it yourself, you can do it. So for first few orders you would have to do it this way. Then what you have to do is you just have to focus on scaling, you have to focus more on outreach. Then you can go to Fiverr and find some people whom you can outsource, and you can give them the project. They would charge $200, $300, $400 for that, and you can charge your clients around $1,000, and you can keep 50%, 60%, 40% margin about that. Then if you think now we have to scale more, then you can build an in-house team. Then you have a proper app development setup, and you can hire the people, you can set up the whole BD and stuff, etc. There are a lot SOP templates available for agencies. Even you can ask ChatGPT to build that, and then you can start your own app development agency as well. So this was the whole thing that I wanted to explain you, that how the whole process would work, so that you have an idea that how you would be progressing, how you would be proceeding. So that was all about this lecture. I would see you in the next lecture. This lecture is the most important lecture of the course, because in this lecture I am going to show you the best method to find clients that I use, and around 60 to 70% of my income is coming from this method to find clients, and that is cold email outreach using Instantly AI. I'm using this software basically. So here you can see in last 4 weeks I was able to generate around $250,000 worth of opportunities. I sent around 2,000 emails and got around 15% reply rate. So this is what I got, and you can get the same results and a big amount of clients using this single method.
And the process is really simple. What you have to do is you just have to go to course, and here in resources you will find all the important links, and click on this get instantly AI, and you will be redirected to instantly AI landing page. And you will get a 14 days free trial, and 2 email inboxes for free, and also 25 leads for free. So this is the tool. This tool will help you to find the qualified leads for like qualified leads as per the technologies they are using or whatever. And like this tool would use the AI to help you generate leads and then send emails to those leads as well. This software will do it all for you. And if we talk about its pricing, you just go to their pricing, and here you can see they just start from, if we go monthly, they just start from $37 per month to $97 per month, where you can set up unlimited email accounts, unlimited warm-ups. You can add 25,000 leads, and you can send up to 100,000 monthly emails. And this is the lead finder, which is around $47 per month, and you can generate get 1,000 verified leads per month using this plan. And using this plan you can get 10,000. So this is about their plan. And now I'll hit get started after going to link below. And here I would have to add my name, Khadeen Akbar. Then I will have to add the email and password. And here you go, I just added the email and password, and I'll hit join now. And then I'll just fill in this survey. And now we have to verify the email. Now on the email that you added, you will get a verification email, and you have to verify your account with that. And after verification, you can see you just got the 14 days free trial. And here is the complete overview of the tool. This is the lead finder. Then here you can add your email accounts. Here are the campaigns. Then here is the Unibox, where you can manage all your emails and replies. Then analytics, then your lead management, and Instantly Accelerator. This is the complete course on Instantly. Like if you have any problem on sending emails or anything, you can just watch tutorials from here. And then there are settings, and like this is the whole thing basically. And now let's just see how this whole scenario works. So basically, if you send the emails from one email, let's say if you want to send 10,000 emails per day, and if you send emails from one email account only, like those emails would end up going to spam. So what we'll do is we will have to create multiple accounts, and on those multiple like accounts, we would have to buy multiple domain names, and on those multiple domain names we would have to buy multiple email accounts. Talking about my own, I have like domains like my website name is khadeenakbar.com, so it's trykhadeenakbar.com, chkhadeenakbar.com, khadeenakbarlive.com, and I have bought these kind of domain names. So what you have to do is you have to find these kind of domain names or similar to your business, and let's say there are 3 assumptions. So first of all, if you want to send 100 emails per day, you need 1 domain name and 2 email accounts. So from one domain email account you can send maximum of 50 emails per day. So you would only need 2 email accounts to send 100 emails per day. Then if you want to send 1,000 emails per day, then you would need 5 domain names, which would be around $50, and then 20 email accounts. And if you want to send 10,000, then you would need 40 domain names and 200 email accounts. So this is basically the process. So that we just have to select the domain names, buy it all, and then Instantly AI would do it all for you. They would be managing the campaigns, they would be sending the emails for us. We just have to go to Unibox, and here we will receive all the emails, and we just have to reply to all those emails. And now it's time to set up the email accounts like this. Like here we just set it up, and or here, let me just show you. or here I have to instantly accounts. So set up email accounts like this and then add to instantly and then start our campaign. But before just that, I just want to share something with you, that there are two types of email. First one is like Google Workspace or Google Workspace or Microsoft Office, and for that you have to pay around $6 per email. So if you have 10 email accounts, you would have to pay around $60 per month. Then there is second type of email account where you don't have to pay anything, you just have to pay a yearly fees, which is around $30 or $40 for hosting. Okay, so there are two types of accounts and I would tell you about both of these and in which scenario which account is better. So basically it varies with the type of accounts, type of clients, what type of clients you are serving. So if your clients are high ticket clients and those clients are those leads are not enough, like these are less than 10,000 leads and the client worth is more than $1,000, so then you should bet on the premium email service, which is Google Workspace or Microsoft Office. But if you have big number of clients like small businesses or these kind of things, or your service is broad, you're selling something broad and your offer is also less than $1,000, then I would recommend you to go with that simple email provider, and like you would get a lot of benefits from there, because you can send mass emails and you don't have to pay a lot of bills for this. And now let's come to the technical setup part. Like if you want to buy your domain name from Namecheap, then set up the Google Workspace or Microsoft Office, you can just go to Instantly Accelerator, and I just don't want to waste your time because a lot of things have changed. And here you can just see their updated guide on technical setup, where they have guided you step by step how to buy a domain name, then how to set up SPF, DKIM, DMARC, domain forwarding, etc, etc. But if you just want to avoid this headache, then I have a solution for you where you don't have to do anything, you just have to make a few clicks and everything would be set up for you. And that solution is Inframail. So you just have to go again to the lecture here, resources, and these are two platforms, Coldsyre and Inframail. If you go to Coldsyre, this is a Google Workspace and Microsoft Office setup platform. So here what you just have to do is you just have to go there, and here I have set it up a few domain names and emails. What you just have to do is you just have to hit buy domain name, and from here you just have to buy a domain name, and they would even suggest you the domain names with AI, and then you just have to pay $15 per domain name. They will do the whole setup for you, and then they would you would have to pay for the Google Workspace or Microsoft Office, whatever you want, and you will just get everything set up for you. And then even they would add all these emails to your Instantly account, and they will set up the warm up for you, and there is no extra fees, only $5 per domain name. And if you go to Fiverr to get these things done, you would have to pay around $20 per domain name. So this is really affordable, and you just have to buy domain, email, and that's all. The second solution for the affordable thing is, because here you would have to pay the Google Workspace fees, which is $6 per month. So if you want to send let's say 1,000 emails divided by I guess 50 emails per account, so you would need 20 domain names. 20 into 6, so you would have to pay around $120 if you buy Google Workspace or Microsoft Office. But if you don't want to pay that, and let's say if and you would have to pay around $1,200 if you just per month, if you want to send 10,000 emails per day. Okay, but if you just get the second option, which is Inframail, You will get in unlimited emails, unlimited inboxes, everything unlimited. It would not be Google Workspace or something like that, but it would be unlimited. And I already have an account, and I have set up my email accounts with them as well, because I am doing a lot of cold outreach. As I have told you, around 70% of my sales are coming from this. So with Inframail, what you have to do is, again, you just have to buy a domain name. Let me just show you. Here you just have to buy okay, and here you can see and also it would generate your domains using AI. You just have to type in a keyword like, let's say, Webified Hub, then how much domains do you want, and it would generate the domains for you using AI. So it's generating the domain names, and it has generated. Then you would have to after buying these domain names, you just have to verify your email. Everything, all these things would be done using AI. Then they would provide you an export file. You just have to come to Instantly, hit add new, SMTP CSV, and obviously you would have to upgrade a plan for this. So I'll do this with this one, IMAP, any provider. Click here to upload, and here you have this Instantly bulk import, and you just have to hit upload all, and all the emails would be added to your account. But already all the emails are added. I have already added these emails to my accounts. So there are two options, Inframail and Coldsyre, that can do the whole domain setup for you. And after the domain setup is done, you would have to wait for 15 days for warm up. So warm up is basically the process where AI automatically sends and receives the emails and to tell the bots that it's a real account. And here you can see all my warm-up accounts health is 90% up mostly. And like after the warm-up is complete, you can start sending the emails. To start sending the emails, what's the process? First of all, you would have to find the leads using Lead Finder or whatever tool you want for, and this is amazing. This Lead Finder is amazing. You can just find the clients. Basically, let's say any service you want to sell, you want to target CEOs. Here you can type in CEO, and all the CEOs would be there. Then I want to target companies in California, so I'll search for California. Then what industry they are in, I want to target business services, education, and travel, and this one. Okay, then I want to target the companies with 0 to 1 million revenue, 1 to 10, and 10 to 50, more, not more than that. Then you have technologies, what those companies are using. Let's say I want to target the companies who have their websites built with WordPress. So here, from here, I can just select that as well. Here you can see I selected WordPress, and here you can see all the websites that are built with WordPress are come here. Okay, and then you have a lot other options. So what you can do is you can just save this search as well, and then you will just have to go to campaigns, hit add new, my campaign, continue, and here you just have to add the leads. And to add the leads, obviously you will just hit add leads, and then using Lead Finder, here we have this Lead Finder. We'll select the number of leads we want to import. I'll hit add to campaign, select the campaign, then I'll hit add to campaign, and all the leads would be added to the campaign. Then I'll just go to my campaign, and here you can see 25 leads are added. You can add 1000, 2000, whatever you want according to your plan. Then you just have to craft the email. You can craft the email according like yourself according to your offer, or you can just go to templates, and from here there are a lot like influencer marketing, TikTok agency, like all the most popular emails are there. So if you have something similar to that, you can get inspiration from these emails, and these emails are amazing, believe me. Like the experts have crafted these emails, and these emails actually work. Okay, so let's say I like this one, I just see. And also don't forget to add the unsubscribe link to all the emails, because it's policy now to contact me, to contact you again, and then I'll add an unsubscribe link. Don't forget to add this unsubscribe link to your store, to your emails. Okay, and here you can just add the customizations, variables like first name, last name, employees, etc, etc. Then you can add the next step, like if someone doesn't reply in 3 days, then send them a follow-up. And for follow-up we also have templates. Let me just search for follow-up. Here we had the follow-ups. Yeah, we have this follow-ups, so we can just use these templates, then just save these. And don't forget to add this thing, okay, because you can add any text, but you should be like you should add this text to avoid being go to spam. From here you can just set the email timings, and here you can just select the accounts from where you just want to send those emails, then how much number of emails and all the settings, then hit save and click launch. And here you go, the campaign is launched, and now you will see all the results here. If I want to pause the campaign, I can pause the campaign. If I want to add more leads, I can hit add more leads, then go to lead finder and I can add more leads to it. Then I can make changes to it, and then I'll receive the replies in this Unibox. From here I will be managing all the replies and things, etc, etc. Okay, so this was all about this lecture. I hope you liked the lecture. If you have any question, you can ask me in Q&A or messages. I would love to answer your questions. And if you want to get special offer, special prices on all those tools, I would recommend you to go to resources and click the links, and you would get the best prices. And that was all about this lecture. I would see you in the next one.
In this lecture, we are going to discuss two main methods to find clients. The first method would be Google Maps, and the second method would be Facebook Places. So first of all, we would be using Google Maps to find the clients. And now, first of all, we have to create an ICP. ICP means ICP meaning in marketing. So ICP basically means ideal customer profile. Okay, so first of all, we have to create an ICP, like who are our target customers for whom we want to create the app, or who are the people that we want to target. Those people are the e-commerce stores, and we want to target e-commerce stores, and then we want to target the communities, then we want to target the blogs, news websites for whom we can just create the convert their apps to websites, even the real estate websites, and then a lot of business websites as well, like lawyers. We can create apps for lawyers, we can convert their websites to we can do for this for a lot of people. So let's say I'll just search for news website, news companies, or let's say I'll search for so we can search for restaurants in California. So we can just convert their website into an app, and that takes orders and these kind of things. Even if they don't have website, you can also pitch them the app development service. So here you can see there are a lot of restaurants, and they would have the app websites. So most of them would have the websites, like this one. This restaurant, has the website for reservations and these kind of things. So what you can do is you have their number, then you have their contact details, then here is the contact us page. So what you have to do is you just have to go to their contact us. Here you have their number, their phone number, their email, and for most of the websites you would also have their contact us form. And then you just have to reach out to them, telling them that I am an app developer, I saw your website, I just really liked it, and now I just want to create an app for you. Same is the case with like a lot of other restaurants, and I think this is the best example that you can do. Then you can do the same for other delivery services, or you can just reach out to the grocery stores, or let's say stores in California, and there are a lot of stores, or sports shops in California. Okay, so here you can see there are a lot of sports shops in California. You can a lot of them would have their own websites. Like for this, access denied, I think I'm using VPN, and that's why access denies. Access is like denied. Let me just go back. So I'll just go to their website. It is uncut. I'm not cutting anything, and it's all I'm doing it live. Okay, so here you can see, here we got it, and this is their website. So you can tell them that we can create an Android and iOS app for you. I just really liked your website. You are selling good things. Then here Sports Center Hollywood, and then that was kind of big web company, but there would be a lot websites and companies in your local area or these kind of places who are not the franchise ones. You don't have to target the franchise ones, but you have to target the small businesses who are just selling their own stuff, like this one. So this one is good. They are good. They have great reviews. They are generating great traffic. Now you just have to go to contact us, reach out to them and tell them that I just really loved the thing you are doing. I want to create an app for you. Let me know if you are interested. Okay, so this thing is for Google Maps. Now let's move on to the Facebook Places and do something there. Now talking about Facebook, how do you do that? You just go to Facebook and search for a keyword, restaurant, store, as you do it for Google Maps. In this case, I'll search for restaurant, and then I'll just go below at places, and here in places I will add a location, let's say London, and here we got a lot of restaurants here, like this one. Let's say this one is already open now, so we'll visit their website, how their website looks, and is it professional or not. And even you can download this Chrome extension called SimilarWeb, so it can help you check how much traffic are they generating. So they are generating around 230 to 544 visitors per month, so it's a good amount of traffic. So you can just reach out to them. You can tell them that I can create an app for you, so it would be easy for your customers to make the orders, make reservations. You just have to see the websites that already have this functionality. So you can create WebView sort of apps or those sort of apps. Okay, so on top you would see a lot of other websites who are generating around 1000, 2000, 3000 per month traffic, and this is a good traffic for a small business. If they are generating this much number of traffic, so they are a well established small business in the local area. So this is how you would be doing this for the Google Maps and Facebook Places. And that was all about this lecture. I would see you in the next one. In this lecture, we are going to talk about getting clients using social media. And when we are talking about social media, it's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Quora, and TikTok as well, but not a lot. So how do you generate the sales and clients from Facebook? First one is creating your own content, creating your own communities. You can create your own content about business growth, creating apps, etc., etc. The tutorials, like I created a tutorial. I created it on Udemy. My perspective was really different, but same thing I did with web development. I have a lot of web development tutorials on my YouTube channel, and those tutorials got me a lot of clients. So you can do the same. You can create tutorials for Facebook. Even now there are long videos available on Twitter as well, YouTube, Instagram, and you would generate a lot of traffic. Okay, then there's another thing that's called helping people. How do you help people? So what you just have to do is you just have to go to, again, Facebook, search for restaurants, okay, or restaurant owners, or you just have to search for, let me just give you another example, Shopify store owners. Okay, here you can see Shopify store owner. These are the groups. Okay, USA Shopify store owners. So you just have to join the group. Here you can see people are having a lot of problems, so you just have to solve their problem. Or what you just have to do is you just have to hit search here, and you can search for app, and here would be all the posts about app. Okay, and even what you can do is you can post here about how the app can help them. You can create a post here, you can help them, you can tell them that how a app can help them, and then you can just find from the text. Here you can see looking for a dropshipper who need to process orders, etc, etc. So this girl is, I think, the Shopify store owner. So you can just reach out to her, you can tell them that I can convert your Shopify store into an app. Or you can also say WooCommerce store owners, WooCommerce store owners. And then there would be WooCommerce and e-commerce store owners, and here you would get a lot of store owners, and you can reach out to them, solve their problem, tell them that I can convert your website into app. Let me know if you are interested. Same is with Twitter. You would just search for let's say Shopify store, and then you would go to latest, and here you can see there are a lot of posts about Shopify. You are not an entrepreneur if you buy from blah blah blah. So there are a lot of posts. A lot of people would need help from someone for Shopify store or WooCommerce. Let's just search for WooCommerce, because right now our core focus is WooCommerce. So I'll search for WooCommerce, and here you can see there are a lot of WooCommerce developers or WooCommerce store owners who are having some problems, but you don't have to solve that problem. Just reach out to them, tell them that I have this solution, let me know if you are interested. Same is with YouTube. First of all, you can create your own YouTube content, or you can say convert WooCommerce website to app. Okay, convert website to app. Here you can see there are a lot of videos, and now we'll just go to filters, and we'll say yeah, so we have to see something that is uploaded this year. Okay, so we'll say something this year, uploaded this year with good number of views. So this video is good, then this also, let's say this one. Okay, so let's say this video. So we just go below in the comments, sort newest, and here you can see from where can I download the app. Theme name, fake information, only WordPress.
What if I told you that you...
Give me a second. Let me just mute it. Okay, so then how to add Play Store. Okay, so this YouTube channel is basically replying to the customer queries. But when you go to bigger YouTube channels, like let me just sort it by view count. Okay, so here you can see convert. No, it doesn't work. Okay, so this one, like let's say this one is the same tutorial as I am doing in the course. So this video, okay, I'll sort by newest. It also didn't got a lot of comments. What about ads Google? Bro, I spent hours, then I came to know it's paid. Okay, and only works with WordPress. No, not custom built website. So you can reach out to this guy and tell them that I can do it for the custom built websites as well. Let me know if you are interested. So there are a lot of people, you can get those people from the comments. Same is the case with Instagram. You can create content, and then the Quora website to app. Just go to Quora, search for something like that. You will get a lot of questions. Go to questions, and then past week. Does anybody need a website? How will Figma make it? So there would be a lot of questions, and you can just answer those questions and pitch your service there. So this is how you just get clients from social media. I just told you a lot of ways, so you can just try them out. These are the ways I just tried in my freelancing career starting, because when I was struggling to get clients. So these were the ways at that time. I have told you all the ways, like you can send those 10k emails per day, but obviously those would charge you a lot of money. But if you want to start without spending anything, then you can get started with it. That was all about this lecture. I will see you in the next one. In this lecture, I am going to tell you about another method to find clients, which is Google search. And by Google search, I mean not simple Google search, but Google search using Google search operators. First of all, let's just search for Google search operators. And just go there and check this article out. And this one, or this one by Ahrefs, is also good. Google search operators, and I would recommend you to just check this out, what these mean. These are the search operators used by hackers and experts to just make the searches look amazing, get the results that exactly you want. Okay, so what we will be doing is, now let's say we want to target the restaurants in California. So what I'll do is, first of all, I'll double quotation mark, in double quotation mark I'll say restaurant, then plus, then contact, in URL contact plus let's say California. Okay, so here in Google search, I got all the restaurants in all the restaurant websites in California, but it's saying I have to verify I'm not a robot. I'll do it because I'm using incognito, so that's why I guess it's doing that. So here you can see I got all the contact pages of all the restaurants in California. So I can go to first restaurant. This is basically California Restaurant Association, this one. So this is a restaurant in California. Here is their contact information, and I can just contact them. I can tell them that I can convert your website to app. So what the search operator means: if a thing is in these quotation marks, that means it should be must have. Then in URL means that this thing should be in URL. So this is in URL contact, so that I am directly getting contact forms only, not used as pages, only contact pages. Then plus means plus it should be added. You can add plus, or you can also add or, so that you can just add this one and then or London. So in California or London. Okay, so you would get all the restaurants in California or London. So this is how you can just use search operators to get all the list of all the businesses, and then you can just reach out to them. And that was all about this lecture, and I would see you in the next one. In this lecture, I am going to share with you that how you can utilize freelance marketplaces to get clients. This is not the best way. This is not the better way. This is the lost option, in my opinion. For a lot of people, it's working. For a lot of people, it's good. But for me, it has never worked that much good, because like I used to use the out of the box ways to find clients, and it's working pretty much well for me. And I am sure that if I was using this method, I won't get where be able to get there where I am right now. Okay, so first of all, let's just search for the freelance marketplaces. What are the freelance marketplaces? You have heard about Upwork, you have heard about Fiverr.com, Upwork.com, Freelancer.com, then also Dribbble, People Per Hour, Remote Bliss, etc., Simply Hired, SolidGigs.com. So these are all the freelance marketplaces. There are two types of freelance marketplaces. First, where you post your offer that I will convert your website into app. The second one is where you just someone just post a post, like if I am a restaurant owner, I would post like I want my website to be converted in an app, and then you would bid on it, like I would charge that much for it. So these are two types of websites. So here I have right now, this is I'm on Fiverr Fiverr Pro right now, and here I would search for website to app. I have already shown you this. So here you can see, here are a lot of people who are charging a lot of money to convert websites to apps. You can be one of them. Just create a Fiverr seller account. Right now I have a Fiverr Pro account, which is for the obviously for the you can say for the hirer, for the ones who hire. But what you can do is you can just create a Fiverr seller account, and then you would be able to create your gig, etc., etc. And here I am on one of my seller type of account. But as I don't feel myself as I am like I haven't earned like more than $100 from it, so I don't feel qualified to just teach you this. So like it's a lot easy. You just get started, you just create your account, then you just have to create a gig, and you just continue, you just add all your information. Then and not because I just didn't I wasn't able to get clients, but I just didn't like the process the way it works. Here you just hit become a seller, you add all your gig details like gig title, category, etc, etc. You save and continue, then you publish your gig, and then your gig would be shown. Like let me switch to buying, and then when someone will search for app to site, your gig would be shown here like this one. Then someone would click on that, they would see all your packages, you charge for what, then they will just continue, they will just buy your package, and you will deliver them service, you will just convert their app. Okay, the second way is obviously Upwork. In Upwork you can see all the job posts, and you can just bid on those job posts. So all job posts, and here you like these are my job posts, and like you can just switch to like the freelancer profile. Let me just go to the freelancer profile. Here I am on freelancer profile, and here I have all the jobs, and here I can search for app to site, and here you can see there would be a lot of jobs, like let's say this one or this one. You can see the whole thing, then you can just hit apply now, and then you can apply on this job post. If the like the client likes the cover letter, the proposal, they would hire you. Same is with guru.com, peopleperhour.com, the other competitors. And this is how you can just find clients on the social media freelance marketplaces. That was all about this lecture. I would see you in the next one. First of all, I would just want to congratulate you on completing the course, because you are from the top 30%. Because on average, a student like only 30% of students just stick to the course and complete the course. And you are one of them who just completed the course, who just who was able to complete the course. Okay, and that means that you have crossed that 70%, and you are persistent, you are like, you have courage to do this, and you can do this. So I think there are 99% chances that you would be successful in this business model, but because you have been persistent, you have been watching the course till, and you have watched everything, you have learned everything, and now you are ready to implement the things, and it's time to implement the things. Okay, so first of all, if you have any question, you have the discussion panel, you have Q&A, you have messages, just let me know in the messages, just let me know in the comments. I have my team sitting there, I have me sitting there. We would love to solve all your questions and queries. Okay, second thing is that your review matters a lot. Whether it is positive, whether it is negative, please leave us a review. It would help us to improve ourselves, or it would like motivate us that we are doing good things. Okay, and also it would help other people like you to just finalize or to make an examination that if this course is for them or not. Okay, then at the end, I just want to say you thank you so much for being the part of the course. There are a lot of other courses in my profile. You can just check those out as well, because one source of income cannot be enough for you. Like all my courses are for about different sources of income, and I would definitely recommend you to check out all my courses. If someone suits you, if you think something is like you think something resonates with you, then you can enroll into that course, and you can learn more and you can expand more. That was all about this whole course. I would see you somewhere else. And also don't forget to send me your success story, or just don't forget to send your instructor or DM whenever you make your first sale, because it would motivate me a lot. Thank you. Bye bye.